Alright, today's the day. Today's the day we put in those new wheels.
So in case you didn't watch the last episode, what we're doing today is we're going to be installing the new RPF ones on the FRS. The only thing is that all of the rear suspension and some of the front suspension was completely hand done by me. I kind of have no idea what I'm doing, and I have to drive an hour and a half to take it to the place to get all this stuff installed. Today's going to be a scary day. I'm still amazed that we managed to fit 4 wheels inside this car. So far so good. I've been driving for about 5 minutes now, and really there's no unusual noises or anything going on from the back of the car. The main point of concern is the back of the car, because in the last episode I installed lower control arms and they're adjustable, but I don't know how to adjust them, so they're kind of just in whatever point I thought looked good. I kind of just eye aligned the car, so that's the most terrifying part of this. But I mean, so far it feels fine, so I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, we made it to West End Alignment. That's the place that I'm getting the alignment done. The traffic was awful, but the car actually didn't feel as bad as I thought it would. I thought that the entire time the car would be shooting off to the right or to the left because the alignment is off so much, but actually the car felt fine. So I'm gonna have the new wheels put on. One thing that I really liked about this drive is that because there was so much traffic, it gave me a lot of time to practice my heel-toe downshifts, which is something that I really need to work on for the track. But honestly, I think I'm improving a lot with heel-toe. I had some shaky ones, but there was a lot that were smooth, super smooth. So I just need to keep practicing. I think the track day is in 3 weeks. Just one more time, let me emphasize how much I hate these stock wheels. Look at how awful they look, how they are not the right offset at all for this car. I cannot wait for those RPF ones to go on this car. It's gonna look so good. So they asked me to bring the car inside, and they're gonna give me a little interview for what I'm doing with the car, so that they can do all of the suspension adjustments appropriately, which is awesome because it's gonna be a full track alignment. So yeah, that'll be fun. So I just talked to the guy who's running the operation here, and he told me that he's going to tune the car to be a beginner track level, meaning that it's going to be something that's a little bit more forgiving, something that has maybe more understeer than oversteer. Give me the opportunity to learn and to start off of, and then in the future I can come back here and have it tuned to be more aggressive. Alright, so we're all done. Everything's finished with the car. Before I reveal it, I just want to say a couple things. First off, West End Alignment is the place that I went to get this all done, and they were amazing. They were so friendly and so helpful and walked me through everything that they were doing. I would definitely recommend coming here. Next, as far as what they did to the car, they raised it just a tad in the back more than the front to give it a more aggressive stance and more performance-based stance. But overall, I think I'm just going to get to it. I'll show you guys the car. The car looks amazing with the new wheels, and the black wheels and the black roof definitely complement each other. I'm so happy with how this turned out, and I cannot wait to take it for a test drive. But I'm going to end this episode here so I can just start heading home. I'm obviously going to do a review of how the car feels now that it's correctly aligned and now that it has the correct wheels, but that'll be the next episode. So until then, make sure you guys subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'll see you guys next time.